Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2004 ECE paper, and this question is related to digital circuits. The minimum number of 2 to 1 multiplexers required to realize a 4 to 1 multiplexer is. How many number of minimum 2 to 1 multiplexers are required to realize 4 to 1 multiplexer? That is, we don't have 4 to 1 multiplexer, we have so many number of 2 to 1 multiplexers. With the help of those 2 to 1 multiplexers, how you are going to be getting the functionality of 4 to 1 multiplexer? For that one, how many number of 2 to 1 multiplexers are required to get the functionality of 4 to 1 multiplexer? That is what the question asked. Okay, and we know that one 2 to 1 multiplexer is nothing but 2 to 1 multiplexer. 2 implies nothing but that is number of inputs, so it will be having 2 inputs, one select line and one output. That is what 2 to 1 multiplexer. And for select line S 0 and this is 1, and these are going to be I0 I1 inputs, and this is, for example, it is make it as F is going to be the output. This is what select line, this is what 2 to 1 multiplexer, and for that one, whenever S is equal to 0 I0 will be selected, whenever S is equal to 1 I1 will be selected. Okay, that is what truth table of this one. So truth table of 2 to 1 multiplexer is nothing but simply based on the S value F will be selected. Okay, yes, if it is 0 at that time I0 is going to be selected. If it is 1 at that time I1 is going to be selected. So this is what the truth table for 2 to 1 multiplexer. Depending on the select line value, the corresponding input present at that line is going to be selected. Now 4 to 1 multiplexer. 4 to 1 multiplexer is nothing but it will be consisting of 4 inputs. 4 to 1 multiplexer is going to be consisting of 4 inputs, 1 output, and 4 inputs, 1 output, 4 inputs, 1 output, and 2 select lines. 2 select lines. So this we can say it as I0, I1, I2, I3 are going to be the select lines, and this is S1, S0 are going S0, S1, S0, S1, and we will consider it as this is MSB, and this is F, that is nothing but Y in case of us. This is output. This is 4 to 1 multiplexer. 4 to 1 multiplexer which will be having 4 inputs, 1 output, and 2 select lines. Now we are going to implement this 4 to 1 multiplexer, and we know the truth table for this one. The truth table of 4 to 1 multiplexer is based on the combination S0, S1, S0. S1 is nothing but MSB, S0 is LSB. So based on the select lines, Y is going to be chosen. So if it is 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, at that time we may be selecting 0 0 is nothing but I0 line is selected, 0 1 I1 selected, 1 0 I2 selected, 1 1 is nothing but I3 will be selected. So this is what the operation of 4 to 1 multiplexer. Based on the input combination presented select lines, the corresponding input line is selected that will be connected to the output. Okay, so S0 S1, if it is 1 1, at that time I3 will be selected that will be connected to the Y. How do we implement 4 to 1 multiplexer functionality using 2 to 1? 4 to 1 requires 4 inputs, but 2 to 1 have only 2 inputs. So we must use 2 2 to 1 multiplexers. So use 2 2 to 1 multiplexers like this. 2 2 to 1 multiplexers like this we are using. 2 2 to 1 multiplexers we are using. 2 2 to 1 multiplexers are nothing but it will be having 2 inputs and 1 select line. It will be having 1 select line and 2 inputs and 1 output. Okay, by that time this is nothing but, and this is select line, this is select line. You can draw select line either upwards or downwards. Here for the simplicity I am writing it as upwards. So this is mux 1 and this is mux 2. So LSB is going to be connected over here. These two select lines are joined over here and it will be connected to S0. I am not giving the connection till this point. Okay, it will become zigzag. So it is S0 line is going to be connected for the select line of multiplexer 1 and 2, and the inputs I0 is going to be connected for I0, I1 are going to be connected to first multiplexer, I2 and I3 are going to be connected to second multiplexer, like this. Okay, by that time, based on S0 value, you cannot say about the Y. Whenever S0 is equal to 0, I1, I0 of first multiplexer, I2 of I2 of second multiplexer can be selected. Whenever S0 is equal to 0, at that time I0 as well as I2 can be selected. Okay, but only one should be selected, that is going to be based on S1. So S1 is going to be choosing whether it is I0 or I2. If S0 is equal to 0, S1, if S1 is equal to 0, it will be I0. If S1 is equal to 1, at that time it is I2. So again we require one more multiplexer over here, because we require a single output, but with the help of two multiplexers at the input level you are getting two outputs, but a 4 to 1 multiplexer requires only a single output. So for that one we will use one more 2 to 1 multiplexer, that is third one, which will be having a output and two inputs and one select line. Okay, so for that one we are connecting in this way. The output of first multiplexer is going to be connected to the input of third multiplexer, and one more input of third multiplexer is connected to the output of second multiplexer. Okay, so this is going to be connected to S1. So S1 is going to be connected as select line for the third multiplexer. Output is going to be directly connected to Y. Okay, so now if you are going to check about this combination S1 1, S0 0, S0 0 implies nothing but, okay, for this combination S0 is 0 is nothing but, now I0 of this one is selected and I2 of this one is selected. Both are going to be selected, they will be available across these two lines. But S1 value is at 1. S1 value is at 1 is nothing but this is 0, this is 1. So this will be selected, it will not be selected for 1 0 combination. So Y will be equal to I2 whenever S1 S0 is equal to 1 0. So like this the operation can be done for the 4 to 1 multiplexer by using 3 2 to 1 multiplexers. Okay, it requires 3 2 to 1 multiplexers for this one. In case of general, okay, in general if you are going with, in general if it is going to be, let us assume 8 to 1 multiplexer you are going to implement. By that time 8 to 1 multiplexer, okay, mux using 2 to 1, the number of muxes required, number of minimum number of 2 to 1 multiplexers required is equal to 7. Okay, so for example if you are going with 2 power n is 1 multiplexer, if you are going to realize 2 power n minus 1, sorry, 2 power n to 1 multiplexer, if you want to realize using 2 to 1 multiplexer, at that time the minimum number of multiplexers, minimum number of 2 to 1 mux required is 2 power n minus 1. This is okay. So in case of 2 power n is nothing but 4. Here it is 4 to 1 multiplexer. For 4 to 1 multiplexer we are going with 4 minus 1, which is nothing but 3. If it is going to be 8 to 1, 8 minus 1, 7 multiplexers requires. If it is 16 to 1 multiplexer using 2 to 1, at that time it requires 15 multiplexers. Okay, you can remember this point. Thank you. The right option for this question is nothing but C. Right option for this question is C.